You can't intimidate me. Wike dares PDP leadership. I'm telling you. This Wike has become a tiger in the PDP. And is it that there's nothing they can do to in fact, let everybody leave the PDP for him. That is what they should do. One man cannot hold a party down for so long. What they're supposed to do is both the Board of Trustees, National Executive Committee, the PDP Governors Forum, everybody come together and then leave the PDP and form a different party altogether and leave him alone. And then you will have another party and give it another name and register it and elect your own executives that will lead that party. But the problem is, will selfishness ever allow them to do that? Because Wike is the Wahala in PDP today. But if you form another party, who is going to be the party executive? Who is going to be the presidential candidate? Who are they going to zone or manage their president, their candidates nomination? So all of that, the same greed will follow them again to that party. I'm telling you. The problem is greed and corruption in the mind of Nigerian politicians. So I think even if they form another party self, the same wahala will be there. And people, just like that been today, Wike will still buy people to go and cause problem for them too. The way they are buying people to destroy PDP up and down. Man, democracy is not working in this country. So Wike is not saying that PDP National Committee and PDP leadership cannot intimidate him. And that is why he said there can never be any other Congress and nobody can stop Congress from happening. Meanwhile, this guy, now wow. Right now, the other smaller parties are at peace. AAC, the ANPP, the APP, all those parties are now at peace, better than even the SDP, better than this PDP, APC, Labour Party Wahala. So the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, dared the National Committee of the People Democratic Party, challenging their stance on the South-South Zonal Congress. So Daily Post reports that members of the PDP who are loyal to Wike conducted the South-South PDP zonal Congress in Calabar, Cross River State, despite a court order against the exercise. Yes. So recall that a high court sitting in Port Harcourt, the River State capital, had issued an interim injunction preventing the zonal Congress from taking place, but they did not listen. They did not listen. So, but Wike and those in his camp, okay, including former governor of Cross River State, Donald Duke, participated and voted at the Congress. Can you imagine? However, the party's National Working Committee distanced itself from the zonal Congress, saying PDP is not in any way involved in the said gathering in Calabar. So it was just a social gathering and not PDP Congress. I'm telling you. So whatever they have gone to do there, as long as the National Committee is not part of it, INEC will not be part of it, the judiciary will not be part of it. Why is Wike causing problem like this? The National Committee should be under the leadership of Damagu and Debo Loguagba. So these people have distanced themselves. It means that it didn't work. So the main opposition party insisted it has not conducted the South Zonal Congress, Bagam. So the PDP has said it. So why is Wike now trying to dare the PDP that they can't intimidate him, that there can never be any other Congress? Why? And Donald Duke went and attended that meeting. Does it make sense? Your National Working Committee is not part of a plan, and you are happy to conduct that meeting, and you are happy. That's crazy. However, while presenting a goodwill message at the Congress, the former Rivers State Governor said there has never been a Congress or convention where all delegates participated. Can you imagine? So it means that for those that did not come, it is not a crime. For those that came, it is well. So that is what he's trying to say now. So the FCT minister charged delegates at the Congress to elect officials who will defend and protect the party. So he said the South-South zone is the strongest zone of the PDP in Nigeria. It has always been and will always be. There is no part of the Constitution that says Congress should be postponed because of a wedding or one is traveling. Can you imagine? So there has never been a Congress where every delegate was present. So I want to assure you that this is the final zonal congress of the South-South zone after the election today. No other zonal congress will hold. Can you imagine? So he's not telling everybody now, including the National Hockey Committee, that they can't hold any zonal congress anymore. This is one and final. Why? So it means that if the National Hockey Committee decide to hold their own congress, Wike will say it is illegitimate, or he will send thugs to scatter it, or what will he do? So no other congress will hold. And he's saying it with authority. And someone like Donald Duke is there listening to this kind of thing. Someone like Donald Duke that is respected should not even be part of this. So this is our job, our terrain, and we are not new to this. Nobody can intimidate me, and I don't need to be a governor. Let us put ourselves together in truth and ensure our party remains united, and we can only be united when we are truthful. This week, I'm telling you, this thing don't pass, be careful. What he's doing in PDP has become something else. This is serious. This is serious. This is serious. So now it means that to him, a Congress has been conducted and nothing will happen. If you don't like it, go to court. And even when you go to court, we are waiting for you at the court. So why is Wike doing this? That is the question I keep asking. Because what is happening to PDP now, PDP can never be a strong opposition anymore. PDP is gone. PDP is gone into the wind. It's quite unfortunate that Wike has turned himself to God in PDP, and the National Hockey Committee, the PDP Governors Forum, the PDP BOT, all of them cannot come together and say, Wike, you are fired. Why? Who? How? It means that all their hands are soiled. Wike has their secret, and they have eaten from Wike. Because when you eat from someone, you can't do anything again. That's exactly what is happening right now. And it's quite unfortunate that Wike is challenging a whole National Hockey Committee of the PDP, and they are keeping mum. They can't even say anything. Oh, God will help that party. The party is obviously gone. The party is obviously gone. There's no two ways about it. The party is gone. The party is gone. So Wike has turned himself to tiger in that party, and there's nothing they can do about it. That is the way it is. And that is also what he's saying here, saying, wicked Wike, the man has turned himself to tiger in PDP. Exactly. The man has turned himself to tiger in PDP. So people should leave the PDP for him. That is the thing. If I were some of the people, I would just leave the PDP for him and let him run it the way he wants to run it. All of you should go and get another party and stay there and leave PDP alone for him to run. So thank you for listening, and let's have your comments.